Hello, and how are you all keeping? Long time no video. I've got some unusual pieces to show off tonight. I hope you're all enjoying all panic stations with the Balone virus. Because everybody's going, oh my God, I'm going to die. We all die one day. We could realistically say if somebody hadn't been going around closing down all the hospitals and sacking all the doctors and nurses, we wouldn't be quite such a bad way, but we won't mention them. So I've got a very, very nice Hong Kong police watch to have a look at, and some Casio stuff, so we'll take a quick view down below. See you in a minute. Okay, first up, as I've been quite busy, I've just finished refurbishing this. Now this is an very unusual watch. Apparently sold by street traders on Hong Kong, Nathan Road. I can't remember the layout of Hong Kong, but if you look, it's got the emblem of the Royal Hong Kong Police there. It's focused. Standard little quartz movement, These are kind of reflective jewels that actually have the logo and the badge departments of the Hong Kong Police. If you look at the back, you've also got a handy little compass, but this is where it really is brilliant. Open the flap, and if you look, you've got professional map reading compass there. You can use these as your sights for doing true, you just look through, and you can actually it's not doing that. And if you're taking soundings or sightings, you've got the watch handy which you can flip over, and there you go. Royal Hong Kong Police issue watch. I am not sure that the police issued it to any of their staff, because it seems to be quite a common watch. Well, it's a common watch on just like a black divers with a little temp gauge on the thing. But this is the first time I've seen one with the embedded police badge jewels embedded into this kind of it's a very nice kind of PVC stripe. You just shut it down like that, bosh, and there we go. Clean, concise, light wearing, hard wearing. I'm very pleased with that. Oh, by the way, tonight's wearer is my Air Force Commanderski. The one that was supposed to not be working, which just needed a demagnetise, and has kept a beautiful time ever since. So, I've repaired this up for my granddaughter. It's a Casio, 1980s. I do believe that this is supposed to I did once glow in the dark. Came to me not working. Give it a clean. Bosh, bosh, bosh. It's ready to go. It's too thick for my wrist, so but that's a Casio. That does what it says on the tin. That'll do for her for school. There's another repair I've done. Kahuna. That was a simple battery and just clean and tidy. I've given it all a nice tidy over there. It's on it's like Aztec sort of band strap, Velcro. It's a lady's piece, but it's supposed to be 20 metres waterproof. It's a diver's watch. Bezel works. He says, there you go. It's quite a solid bezel as well. It's not the easiest thing in the world to read, but it's a lady's watch, and I suppose ladies are used to looking at smaller things like that. In that right, ladies? Well, I'm saying nothing. Now we come to the first headache of the week. So I buys this. right? Fixes it up, and I mean absolutely cleans it up. It's like, as you can see, it looks like it's never been worn. Nice bright display. It's set to like British longitude, like the tide interval for the right time of the day and all that. It's all set up. What happened was, sitting there, I was messing around, like, you know, just like admiring my work like that, and this just went off, just fell in. So I'm a little bit peeved about that, so I've had to buy a new strap for it. But look at that. That is a nice piece of Casio, that is. It's called a Casio Telegraph. It does moon phase, wave, high and low tides, like spring tides. It's got 5 alarms, twin time, chronograph, timer, countdown. You know, and apparently it's got a compass function as well, which I don't know how to do that. And like all these sort of Casios, it hasn't got a second hand because you watch the second hands on the display. So that's a AQ161, I believe, which means it's like Aqua 161. I like it. I like Casio stuff, you know. But I've got a new stripe coming for that. I'm going to convert it. It's got an NATO conversion kit, and it's the same dark deep blue, so that will look quite smart. And it's the final tonight. Super dry. Look at that. Now that was a bit mucky when I first got it. Like, I've got a new battery in it. I've given it, you know, the battery's a bit grubby. It needs a bit of a clean, but like, you know, I mean, that's like a brand new watch. You know, it's a Telememo 30. Now what that does is it holds 30 telephone numbers, like a telephone directory on the watch, like, you know, and apparently like there's a way of reading them and stuff like that, you know, but it's got so many functions, it's unbelievable, like, you know. You can set the time to like London or something like that, or you can even just set it to a longitude, latitude setting, you know. Self-correcting, daylight saving. The other one had daylight saving, so like, you know, when the clocks go forward and go back, it does it automatically. You don't have to worry about it. Like, you know, it's got a nice 3 LED ring light, super dry badged as well. Like, you know, like this when it's on, you don't even know you're wearing a watch. It's so light and so comfortable. So there you go, that's what I've been up to this last week or so. I mean, I do have a couple more bits and pieces to do, like I'm going to be sorting that one out. I'm going to see what's wrong with that one. It's got a very nice big wide bezel on it, like, you know, so that's going to be good. And here's another Kahuna which needs another battery. It's called a train, but it's made by the same company, again on a velcro strap, slap strap, or what you call it. Right, I don't know why I've got that out. There was one more thing. So I think we'll leave that there with the watches. You know what I've been up to, still alive, like, as I say, I've been wearing that. Like, I screwed up my Vostok Amphibia 090, like, I gave it a white with a gentle white with a cloth, and I took all the paint off the bloody dial, so now it's a sterile 090. You know, I'm just leaving it alone now. So anyway, we'll go back up to the outview and we'll have a bit more of a chat. See you in a bit. Well, I had to take my glasses off because they were steaming up for some reason. Like, you know, what do you think this is, spring? You know, it's supposed to be waiting for some bloody snow and everything. I mean, you know, I've not even had the fire on tonight. And the cats are like passed out all day going, oh my God, we're boiling. You know. So, I mean, you know, I'm very pleased with, like, my watch collection is growing, not just in buying amphibia stuff or Vostoks or anything like that, but, you know, in stuff that's like in different directions, like some Japanese, some Chinese, European. You know, I mean, I've got an Avia diver's watch coming. which is very nice. Avia is is a good, strong, traditional British light brand of watch. Now, like my 1947 Avia, I cannot fault. But this one's a more modern one. It is a luminous green dial with luminous indices and stuff like that. It is a proper diver's watch. It's rated for about 200 metres. Catch me doing 200 metres. It's not going to be happening anytime soon. Things are moving apace with Scotland. Health is no better, health is no worse, still in a lot of pain from it all, jump off a cliff sometime, if it gets too much, but, that's by the by. Sean's gone back out to Scotland, start a new job, so I'm kind of, mulching myself, I sat there tonight and fixed up a watch, and I didn't have to put my tools away immediately, but I have done, so, Cat's doing fine. Cat's they think something's horrible is going to happen to them because we've been so nice to them, so they're probably thinking it's a trip to the VET or something like that. Other than that, I'm just still minding my own business, kicking my heels sort of thing. I'm getting the energy up, so trying to sort the Del Boy van out because I want to get it up, running, everything working on it, and then it's going. It is going to be up for sale. It's just whether or not I paint it first or not. It's the other thing. Because I was thinking of just getting some what do you call it, khaki green or matte black or something, and just just tidy it up, or put some yellow vinyl over the windows or something, and then with the money for that, I will be as I've said elsewhere, I would divert some of that cash to the local bike place, and I say, right, here's my T5, sort it, because all the bits are there, so there's no worries there. And then I'll have two-wheel transport that I can trust, that hasn't been fucked around with by bloody number 7's bloody brat, the reason I stopped driving is because I was knocked off it by one of the one of the neighbours' husky, he sent me flying, just went for me, and that was the one I shouted out the window at him, week or before last, and he was trying to set his dog onto my cat. I shouted out the window, get your dog off my cat, and he told me, so I went out there, I was on the phone, what did you say, and he scooted off, I don't think he realised who he was talking to. But he didn't half make himself scarce, because I would have fed him his bloody dog, shoved it up his arsehole, So as usual, I'm my usual, peaceful self, so that's about it, enjoy the watch stuff, just keep your hands clean, keep yourself away from people, if you're going to get coronavirus, you're going to get coronavirus, COVID-19. In a population of 65 million people, 483 cases or so, it's not even 1%. It's not even 1/4%. If you think about it, 1/4%. So that means 99.999%, of the population do not have a risk of dying from coronavirus. It's just that if you've got underlying health problems, if you've got anything wrong with you, in that respect, if you've got a low immune system, if you're a heavy drinker, if you're a smoker and stuff like that, it can cause problems. And thanks to certain particular brand of politician who've closed down all these hospitals and sacked all the doctors and nurses and emergency people ambulance men and stuff like that, we do not have the infrastructure now to cope with this, which we did have 20 years ago. We had it 10 years ago, but the greedy bastards, they had to steal it all, so I'll leave that with you. That little message of hope is, don't panic, Mr. Manwaring. Don't give him your name, Pike, either. So when you're at the hospital, don't give him your name. Don't mention the war. just use some old tired cliches and just tell them you're mad or something. They'll be fine, right? You know, they'll take you to a nice calm room with a nice cup of tea, right? You know, in a special new coat, right? You know, with your hands is tied behind your back, right? You know, lots of injections that make you feel all floaty and happy. So you don't have to worry about anything then, do you? Like, you know, right. I'll leave it with you, and you take care, and I'll see if my glasses have unsteamed yet. Catch you later.